Hey tech enthusiasts, welcome back to Fast Cabling, where we dive deep into the cutting edge of technology. So are you looking for a reliable and scalable way to secure large outdoor areas with IP cameras? If so, let's talk about fiber optic ring networks. Today, we're talking about securing large-scale outdoor IP surveillance system using fiber optic ring networks. If you're working with extensive surveillance setup, like for industrial parks, farms, or citywide monitoring, this is a game changer. So let's get into it. First, let's talk about traditional Ethernet. While Ethernet is great for local networks, it falls short for large-scale outdoor surveillance. Why? Distance and interference. Ethernet cables are limited to about 100 meters, 328 feet, which is far too short for outdoor applications, where cameras might be spread over kilometers. Plus, outdoor environments often expose cables to electromagnetic interference, which can distort your video feed. And that's not what you want when you need high-quality, uninterrupted footage. So that's where fiber optic ring networks comes in. So what exactly is fiber ring network? Imagine a closed loop of fiber optic cables connecting all your devices. Unlike linear networks, this ring provides redundancy. If one connection gets severed, the data simply reroutes in the opposite direction, ensuring that your cameras stay online. No downtime, no lost footage. And fiber optics have some incredible benefits, especially for large-scale outdoor IP camera system. First, distance. Fiber optic cables can cover over 20 kilometers per connection, so no more worrying about those 100 meters Ethernet limits. Second, bandwidth. Fiber support high data throughput, so you can run multiple high-definition cameras without a hitch. Third, interference immunity. Since fiber transmits data using light, so it's immune to electromagnetic interference, which is perfect for outdoor environment prone to electrical noise. And lastly, it's ideal for perimeter surveillance in industrial parks, large farms, or city surveillance, where reliability over long distances is critical. So now let's talk components. What do you need to build this robust surveillance network? Outdoor managed fiber switch is the heart of your network. You should look for features like fast ring for fast failover, VLAN support for segmenting your network, and power over Ethernet capability to power your camera. So our L2 Plus Managed Outdoor PoE switch with SFP is perfect. It gives an efficient and safer way to meet outdoor network expanding application with great stability and high flexibility. It supports ERPS, Ethernet Ring Protection Switching Ring Protocol, allows switches to be daisy chained up and get a backup connection. And it's also compatible with IEEE 802.3 AF and AT standard, providing 30 watts maximum PoE output power. And also you need pre-made fiber optic cable. It saves time and minimizes installation errors. And for outdoor use, you can go for cable that are rated for harsh weather conditions. And for IP cameras, you will want one that supports power over Ethernet, long-range night vision, and have weatherproof casing for durability in outdoor conditions. And when installing in outdoor environments, protection is key. Make sure your network components are weatherproofed and have surge protection. Use IP67 rated switches and enclosure to safeguard against harsh weather and tampering. This will ensure your system lasts and operates reliably no matter the conditions. So let's build the ring together, and I will walk you through the step-by-step installation process. It begins here, and we'll have 1, 2, 3, and 4 outdoor PoE switch to complete the ring. It will start at our industrial managed switch, and we'll have to configure the switches to create the ring network. This can ensure fast failover and self-recovery. If a connection fails, data will reroute in the opposite direction to keep your cameras running. But it's super easy. All we need to do is turn on the fast ring mode, which is number 1, and it's already on. That's it. And next to the switch, we have our redundant power supply. Most managed switches support redundant power input, which increases the reliability and gives you the flexibility in power sources. If one power input fails, the switch will still operate on the secondary source. So now let's plug in the Ethernet cable from the NVR so we can display the video footage on our big screen monitor. Then I'm going to plug in the SFP transceiver so we can connect to the fiber optic cable. Here's our fiber optic cable. Let's connect with the SFP transceiver and link to our first outdoor PoE switch. So the beauty of PoE is that our fiber switch can power the IP cameras directly through the Ethernet cable. There's no need for separate power lines. And remember, you still have to turn on the fast ring mode, which is right here. Number 1, on. And I'm going to plug in our SFP transceiver. This time, I'm going to plug in 2 of them. One link from our industrial switch, and the second SFP transceiver will connect to our second outdoor PoE switch. And let's power up our PDZ camera. As you can see, our camera is getting the power and data it needs. And let's follow our fiber optic cable. And coming to our second outdoor PoE switch, I already plugged in the SFP transceiver. All we need to do is plug in the fiber optic cable from our first outdoor PoE switch and connect this fiber optic cable to our third outdoor PoE switch. And let me plug in the Ethernet cable for our bullet camera here. And coming to our third outdoor PoE switch, since the connections are the same, so I already did it, everything is connected from our second PoE switch, and this one goes to our fourth outdoor PoE switch. And the bullet camera is connected as well. Now let's coming to our last outdoor PoE switch, connected to our third PoE switch, and this final fiber optic cable is going to connect with our industrial switch. The bullet camera is on, so let's follow our fiber optic cable and connect with our industrial switch to complete the ring. We use string 8, so let's plug it into the SFP transceiver. So now our whole setup is completed. And let's look at our big screen monitor. This is absolutely a live video, so the setup is done. And before we wrap up, let's touch on some advanced management features that can enhance your system's reliability and security. VLAN, Virtual LAN, can segment your network for better organization and security. SNMP, Simple Network Management Protocol, it can monitor your network's performance in real time. QoS, Quality of Service, prioritizes camera traffic for the best possible video quality. And ACL's Access Control List, it can secure your network by controlling who can access specific resources. So there you have it, a secure, reliable, and high-performance IP surveillance system using fiber optic ring networks. This setup is perfect for large-scale outdoor applications, and with the added redundancy and long-distance capability, you're all set for seamless surveillance. Now, if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more tech breakdown like this one. And I'll see you in our next video. Thank you very much for joining us at Fast Cabling.